G'day. Alright, in project ZZT230 Celica update video. The car has been roadworthied. I have been working on it since a lot. I've done touch-up paint. I've cleaned the air intake system and cleaned everything like a dozen times. Shined up the headlights. Tried to polish the body up as much as possible. I replaced those tyres with one size up, so now they're 215s, 40 17s, and it's a brand new set of tyres, and they've got TRD caps as well. I fixed this up, the interior, and fixed the stereo, and the stereo works now. I've put a GPS in temporarily because the stereo doesn't have GPS built in it. I've done the apex thing, I've fitted it all, so it's all very nice. I tried an ODB2 scanner device, the turbo gauge, and it didn't work, so that sucks. That's all fixed up. I've cleaned the interior and steam cleaned the interior and stuff, so it's all looking very nice, isn't it? I'm gonna put some TRD badges on it and stuff like that eventually. Lots of things planned. Okay, so fixed the struts on the boot, so that's good. I've taken the side skirts off since the last video, if you noticed. There, and those are them now. Got a spare tyre, but I haven't put it in yet. And I'm not sure how long this video will keep recording for, because I think it just keeps recording until the memory stick is full, and then I have to compress it and then I have to upload it to YouTube. But yeah, doesn't it look nice? I've been cleaning the body, but in some spots, I don't know if the camera's showing it up, but in some spots the products have sort of runned, and I haven't done everywhere on the car yet, so there's like a layer of dirt over the white paint that I need to clean. And one of the neighbours showed me that product called Brasso works well for that. So I've managed to clean off a lot of the marks that were on the body with Brasso, except obviously it's not finished. I couldn't just use up all his Brasso, I've got to go buy my own, but I'm broke for the moment. So on a financial note, the entire cost of buying the car, everything I've done so far to date, getting those tyres and doing the roadworthy and paying stamp duty and registration transfer, all that kind of stuff, has been 2,500. Sorry, I'm just stepping back so I get the whole camera in shot. Okay, and on a side note, that car over there was my old project car before this one. So it's actually two cars ago, because I bought a Yaris as well, and I've got a Yaris still at the moment, which I'm going to make videos about as well. I'm not sure how long I'll keep the Yaris for, but it's a really practical, good car. The only thing it doesn't have that this has is cruise control, and I really need cruise control though, so because I like to drive on long 5-hour trips. So anyway, things I haven't done yet. I need to service this engine, so I haven't done that yet, and I'm gonna put new spark plugs in it, obviously, get the most expensive performance ones I can, put fresh oil, sports oil filter, but I'm going to replace this air intake system with a cold air intake system that'll pipe through to inside the bumper, and there'll be a new pod filter put there. I did clean that pod filter, as I said before, to keep the car trying to run good. That's all I've really done. I've topped the oil up as well, I've checked the oil. Either it burns a lot of oil, which apparently is common for these engines, or been a while since they filled it up or something, I don't know. But it needed half of 50% fill up of top up anyway. Yeah, I've taken the stereo out, that's right. I think in the last video I was made, there was a huge ridiculous stereo in here. I've got all that for sale on Gumtree currently at the moment, so if you want to help me with this project, what you can do is go to my Facebook page. You'll find the link for my Gumtree ad for like on my profile or on my TRD page, the TRD enthusiast page, which is like the Facebook page for this project and all my other project cars, because they're all TRDs, always will be, always have been. in the past as well, so I often upload stuff that is old cars I used to own that I don't still own at the moment. Like, I had the Subaru, that was the only car that wasn't a Toyota. I've had a Daihatsu, but that Daihatsu is really Toyota's, so really the Subaru is the only car that wasn't a Toyota, because when it was built it was a Subaru. Like, they didn't have, it was before, it was an old model, it was before 2012, so, or 2010 or anything, so it wasn't a Toyota, half Subaru Toyota. Anyway, off topic, oh my god. So this video is supposed to be about Celicas, does it? Anyway, don't these wheels look really nice? Yeah, man. It's not very sunny today, so it's good to see the car in. Anyway, that's not marks on the car, that's just shadows, by the way, in case you didn't realise. Yeah, what else? I've just done so many things on this car, but still, it's been such a bargain, I swear to God, to get this whole car for $2,500 on the road, registered. I got a 1 month free registration with the car when I bought the car for $1,700, but so I have to pay. That means I have to pay the rego for another year in 1 month, less than a month's time, 22 days until the rego is due, and then I have to pay quite a bit of money to keep it on the road for another year. And that's going to be the main ongoing expense with this car. I've also got insurance for it and stuff like that, and so that's good, because you don't want your car, you don't want to lose all your money that you spent on it. So anyway, hope that doesn't happen. It's pretty expensive to own a car in Australia, especially to own two, so I'm lucky I can barely afford to do that, but not really, and might be getting rid of the other one because once this car is finished. Oh, so talking about what else I want to do, I want to change that rear bumper. Probably get a different aftermarket one. I just don't like the way the styling is here. It looks stupid. And I took the matching side skirts off because I don't like them either. I'll probably, anyway, I'm thinking of painting or using like plastic dip or something maybe, because this is rubber, and so it would be best if it had a different type of rubber put over it to make it look new along there. And so I could probably detach it, I think, or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I can just cover the rest of the car up and spray it with plastic dip, and I'll do it black. So any trimming pieces that I paint or anything on this car is going to be black, but the car is still going to remain a white car, so it'll be black and white Panda TRD AE86 Truno style, even though it's not. But you know, I have to say, just in case you don't realise, that there is a family connection. This is based on a Corolla. It's got a Corolla Sportivo or GT engine, whatever you want to call it, the 2ZZGE VVT-Li 1.8 140 kilowatt engine. And anyway, so that is the replacement, official, according to Toyota, replacement for the 4AGE and 3SG. And the 4AGE was the engine in the AW11 MR2, which I have owned in the past, as well as the AE86. Oh, there's only 24 seconds left of recording according to the camera. Anyway, so after the AE86 was rear-wheel drive, then it went front-wheel drive and became Corolla Torinos, and then they became merged with the Celica. And this is based on a Corolla, so it's basically like, you know, like a Corolla, even though it's called Celica. So isn't that cool? So yeah, it is related to the 86. Yay!